Merry Christmas to you. As we start off this afternoon, we're beginning the day with some mostly cloudy skies out there and a few peaks of sunshine, but not a lot of it is expected across the area today. Not near as pretty as yesterday. How about the sunset last night for Christmas Eve? Just gorgeous out there with all the colors. Well, unfortunately, the clouds are sticking around, but temperatures have warmed up to 67 degrees right now. Dew point number continues to climb too to 57, so we can kind of feel it's a little bit muggier than it's been here over the last couple of days. North of the lake already 70 degrees from Hammond back into Macomb. They've seen a little more sunshine up there. Slidell almost there at 69 degrees. Belle Chase at 67. Seen a few sprinkles your way this morning and into the early afternoon now. And 63 from Homa back down to Galliano and Port Fourchon. The winds are kind of more of an easterly direction, and that's what's helping to make it a little bit warmer at this noon hour today on this Christmas day as well. Still light winds, and they'll stay light all day long today. As you'll see, those temperatures there briefly getting into the lower 70s this afternoon and then slowly falling to lower 60s by 9 o'clock tonight. And that's really about it. We may get briefly for an hour down in the upper 50s before staying in the 60s. Now, I did keep a 10% chance for a couple of sprinkles out there, but that's about all we're looking at for the afternoon hours today. Now, 71 will go with for Kenner, 71 Hammond and Macomb, and they're almost there already. 72 in Slidell, Belle Chase in the upper 60s, same for the Homa area. Still above normal for this time of year, which is normally 63, and a record high 82 set back in 2015. That's the warmest Christmas on record for us here in New Orleans. But how crazy is this weather? So we'll be 71 this afternoon, but in the afternoon on Halloween, it was 58 degrees. Mother Nature got things a little backwards this year, I guess, between the two holidays, you can see. So that's kind of what we're looking at out there. Warmer now than it was back in October. And the warmest ever, as mentioned, Christmas was back in 2015, 82, the record high there. Still pretty warm in 2016 to 77, but down to 51. That was a nice, cool, comfortable one in 2017. And this Christmas, very similar to last year, as we'll be sitting into the lower 70s. Now, if you want to find some snow, have to head out to the Rocky Mountains. That's where we're seeing quite a bit of snow there. Up across Minneapolis, go figure, there in Minnesota where the snowy weather is. Northern Wisconsin, UP and Michigan, heading over to parts of the New England area, some snowy weather there, but that's about it. Notice anywhere in the deep south, no snow cover, and we're not expecting any either. A couple sprinkles have been moving through, as I mentioned, but that's all we're looking at. Some drizzle and mist, kind of all we'll see out here throughout the day today. A lot of cloud cover, little thinning clouds north of the lake. That's why you're a tad warmer up there. A little thicker cloud cover you can see down across our area. And these clouds will be sticking around coming out of the south here as high pressure moves east of us. The clockwise flow brings up the east and southerly winds the next couple of days, and even aloft you can see that southerly flow coming up across part of Texas, and a lot of cloud cover here to the north, but really no weather related issues to worry about if you're flying out or traveling along much of the country until you get to the west coast, where they could see a few issues out there. But looking at mid-level moisture, we look at water vapor to show that. The colors you see here, the reds and oranges, that is dry air. The rest of it is moisture. Notice it coming out of the Pacific, streaming right over Old Mexico, heading to part of Texas, the Plain States, and over across the Gulf of Mexico. And that just means we're going to have a lot of moisture, and which will lead to some cloud cover across the area, not only today, but the next couple of days, and a few chances of rain as well. 10% chance for today, 20 tomorrow, 30% chance Friday and Saturday. Then here comes that next front that's on the west coast. That gets here for Sunday with a 50% chance for some rain. So really not much in the way of rain this afternoon, just temperatures in the lower 70s, heading on into 10 o'clock tonight, upper 50s to lower 60s, but then likely temperatures may kind of bounce back up a little bit as we hit around 60 by 7 a.m., maybe mid 50s there north of the lake with a few sprinkles as well. Tomorrow morning, we're looking at some quiet weather by the afternoon. We should hit about 70 degrees, but still another cloudy, gloomy day out there. And a few more showers do come into play during the afternoon and evening on Thursday. Now, Thursday night into Friday morning, pretty mild in the 60s. And then during the day on Friday, we will see a few more showers popping back up across the area. So a little better chance for rain, and it'll continue on into Saturday as well, too. So looking at your extended forecast, 71 today, 70 tomorrow, back to 71 Friday, 75 Saturday with that chance of rain at 30%, but also dense fall possible each morning as we head to the weekend. Falling temperatures with our cold front arriving on Sunday. Some strong thunderstorms will be possible too, so have to keep an eye out on that. And as we head into the end of 2019 on Monday and Tuesday, temperatures will only be in the 50s.